Hi, hello students. How are you today? Are you okay? Okay, oh, I hope you are okay. I am okay. This is a new video in English for math subject. As you know, this week we continue at home. We cannot go to the school, but this is maybe gonna be the last week. So just one more week, okay? So now we have a new video about the test, okay, because I have prepared a test, a paper test, and we are going to do it at the school when we are able to go. And for now we are going to review together. I'll let you know which one are the specific questions, also the numbers, so you can prepare for this test at home and you can get the highest score as possible when you do this. Okay, so we have in this test we have 5 questions and we are going to review all of them together. I am going to explain you how to do it. Let's move to my paper test. Is this okay? We have 2 sheets, okay, 2 sheets and 5 exercises. Okay, 5 exercises. The first exercise, as you see here, I'm going to highlight for you some of the things. This is a fast review after we are going to, explain in detail. Here we have additions and subtractions. Okay, that you have to solve it. And in the number 2 we have multiplications. Okay, I will explain you after how to do it. Exercise number 5 we have divisions. Okay, 2 divisions. And next page, exercise number 4, we have addition and subtraction of fractions. Okay, we have fractions in addition and subtraction. And finally, in the number 5, we have vocabulary. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words. 6 words. And we are going to explain after what does it mean. Does it means every single word. So yeah, for now, let's start from the exercise number 1. Okay, let's develop what should we do in each exercise. As I told you, first you have to fill your name, okay, teacher Sam, and your class number. Okay, my class number is 0 because I don't have class number. Okay, and after that, in the exercise number 1, we have to find the answer. As you see here, we have additions and subtraction. You know already how to do it, and I will review with you how to carry over in addition and how to do regrouping in subtractions. Okay, to explain about carrying over, we have, for example, this example. Okay, in the first operation, in the units 1, we are adding 1 plus 9. As you know, when we have a number that is plus or more than 10 or more than 10, we need to use carrying in this operation. Okay, how to do this? So we have to make an addition, 1 plus 9, so we got 10, and we are not going to write number 1 in tens place. Okay, we are going to carry this number over the place. Okay, this is, so we got 10, 0 is here, and 1 is here. Okay, now in the next group, in the next place, we have 3 plus 3, but also we have a 1. Okay, so we can say that 3 plus 1 equals 4, 4 plus 3 equals 7. Okay, 7. This is how to do the carrying in additions. And now what about regrouping? Okay, so we have here maybe this one, okay, this one. When the number in the top is greater than the number below, okay? In this case, 2 is less than 5. So we cannot do this. 2 minus 5, right? We cannot do it because 2 is less than 5. So what should we do? We have to do regrouping. That is, we borrow a number from tens place, okay? This becomes in 6, 7 minus 1, 6, and this number 2 becomes in 12, okay? 12. So now we can already do it. 12 minus 5 equals 7, okay? So then we continue and we have the same problem. 6 is less than 9, so we cannot do this subtraction. How to do it? We borrow from this number that becomes in 5 and it becomes in 16. 16 minus 9, okay? I hope you can remember how to do these operations. Well, that's all about exercise number 1. Now we move to the exercise number 2. As you know, the most important part in this multiplication is the preparation, okay? How to prepare the positions, okay? As you know, when we multiply number 6 multiplied by 5, by 2, by 4, by 7, we have to write here, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? 4 numbers. We start writing here in this place, okay? In this place. But after, when number 6 is finished, we start multiplying number 3. Where do we write number 3? Over here, but the first number in one's place is 0. And then we can write the answer starting from here. Okay, this is the start point. Okay, start point. This one also, okay? Now, when we are finished with number 3, we start multiplying number 6 in hundreds place, okay? By 5, by 2, by 4, by 7. Where should we write this? So, you know, if we follow the position, we have to write 1 and 2 zeros. And then start writing here, okay? 6 multiplied by 5 equals, we start writing here, not here, okay? When all the 3 numbers are already multiplied, what should we do? So we need to do a an addition, okay? Addition in ones place, in tens place, in hundreds place, okay? All the places. And you will get the final product, the final result. This is how to solve these multiplications. Number 3, we are going to continue with divisions. Okay, these are divisions. First of all, you have to formulate the division in the proper way. Okay, as you know, this is the dividend, so we write here, okay, and this number, the divisor comes here, 6,436. Okay, this is how to prepare the correct division. Now, how to solve it? We have to look at this number, okay, 24. In this place, we have to look for a number that is divisible by 24. It means that should be at least 24 or greater than 24. Okay, so as you know, number 6 is less than 24, so we cannot divide. So we continue looking for our number, and we got 64. 64 is already greater than 24, so we can divide. Now, what number that we can multiply by 24 will give us a number that is 64 or less. Okay, so we start, for example, we can start by 2. Multiply by 2, 4 multiplied by 2, 8, 2 multiplied by 2, 4. Okay, this is the nearest number we can use, okay, because if we use 3, what happens? Look at this. 3, 4 multiplied by 3 equals 12. We carry over 1. 3 multiplied by 2 equals 6. Plus 1, 7. Okay, this already is greater than 64. Okay, so we cannot use 3. We need to use 2. Okay, by 2 equals 48. Okay, so this number 2, we are going to write on number 4. Okay, and this number 48 we are going to write here. Now we make a subtraction. Okay, subtraction. For example, 4 minus 8 we cannot, so 5 and 14. 14 minus 8 equals 6. 5 minus 4 equals 1. Okay, as you see, okay, as you see, 16 is less than 24, so it means that the operation is going well. Okay, now what should we do next? We carry down number 3, the next number, and we start again. Okay, we start again. Which number multiplied by 4 will get this number or less? So you can continue doing it. Perfect. That is how to do these subtractions. Okay, we have 2 of them, this one and another one. Now we move to the next page. Okay, in this page we have 2 operations: addition and subtractions of fractions. Okay, I will explain you how to do this. If you remember, in case of addition, this is an addition, the most important thing is to check if we have the same denominator or not. In this case, denominator is not the same. Okay, if denominator is the same, we just have to add the numerator. It means that we will do 1 plus 4 equals 5, and the denominator stays the same. But in this case, we have different denominator, 4 and 8. So the first thing you have to do is to find the same denominator. Which denominator is the greatest? 8. Okay, so which number should we multiply this fraction to get 8 as denominator? Should multiply it by 2, right? Because 4 multiplied by 2 equals 8, and 1 multiplied by 2 equals 2. Okay, so that's it. This fraction, okay, we can say that equals 2 over 8. And now, yes, now we have the same denominator. 2 plus 4 equals 6, and denominator stays the same. Okay, this is for addition. What about subtraction? Subtraction, I taught you that we use the X method. Okay, the X method. In case of different denominator, as you see here, okay, we have different denominators, so we use X method. It means that 13 multiplied by 9, how much? We write here. 18 multiplied by 2, how much? We write here. Okay, this is how to solve these operations. Here you have also a whole number. Okay, but this I'll give you to solve it by yourself. It's more fun. Now when we get to the number 5, exercise number 5, that is about vocabulary. We have a total of 6 words. The first word is this. Can you read with me, please? Product. Product. Okay, what is the product? The product is the answer of a multiplication. For example, 3 multiplied by 2 equals 6. 6 is the answer of this multiplication, or the product of this multiplication. Okay, there is a word in Thai for this concept, so you can write here in Thai the correct answer. Okay, you can write คำตอบของการคูณ or ผลคูณ. Okay, it's up to you. Perfect. Now let's go to the next page. Next word. That is, read with me, please. Fraction. What is a fraction? This is a fraction. This is a fraction. This is a fraction. How you say that in Thai? So you can write over here. Okay. Easy. And in a fraction we have 2 different numbers, right? Denominator and numerator. Can you repeat with me, please? Denominator, numerator. Okay, so for example, let's check out this fraction. This number is the numerator and this number is the denominator. Okay, how you call this number in Thai? You can write here. How you call this number in Thai? You can write here. Okay, and there's a word in the middle. Okay, this word, reciprocal. Can you repeat with me, please? Reciprocal. Okay, as you remember, reciprocal of a fraction or of a whole number is like this. For example, we have number 4. What is the reciprocal number 2? Is the number as a numerator and number 1 as a denominator. Okay, and if we got a fraction, for example 4/8, what is the reciprocal fraction of this fraction? This number in the top and this number as denominator. Okay, this is the reciprocal fraction of this fraction, and this fraction is the reciprocal fraction of this fraction. How you call this in Thai? There's a word. Okay, there's a word for that. And finally, we have the word difference. Can you repeat with me, please? Difference. Okay, what is a difference? There are many meanings in English for the word difference, but in this case, talking about math, the difference is the result or the answer in one subtraction. For example, 42 minus 22. Okay, we say that 2 minus 2 equals 0, 4 minus 2 equals 2. 20 is the difference between 44 and 22, or the answer in this subtraction. Okay, there's a word for that in Thai, so you can write over here. Okay, and that's all for this video. I hope you can prepare yourself for the test next week. If you have questions, please ask to me or teacher Ying, and we will be happy to help you on everything you want. Have a good week and see you next week in the school. Bye bye.